Top 5 Best Movies of The Rock. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, has had an unusual Hollywood career. The Rock, a third-generation pro wrestler, garnered recognition in The Mummy Returns and The Scorpion King, both box office triumphs. Johnson's success in action films concealed his humor, which he showed in Be Cool in 2005, Central Intelligence in 2016, Moana in 2016, and Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle in 2015. Jungle Cruise was launched in 2021. Johnson's biggest success has been in high-concept action flicks, notably since joining Fast and Furious. In 2019, he starred in Hobbs & Shaw with Jason Statham. So while it's unlikely that Dwayne Johnson will win an Oscar anytime soon, the fact that he's so good is a credit to his ability. So let's talk about his 5 best movies in today's video. Number 5. Fighting with My Family. Fighting with My Family, which is based on a true story, tackles a topic Johnson is passionate about: WWE wrestling. This was Mr. Rock's first time producing a film that meant a great deal to him, as opposed to the self-starring action movies he had previously produced, like Rampage, Skyscraper, Jumanji, and Baywatch. Norwich, England's quirky wrestling family wants to join the WWE. The family faces isolation and envy when only Paige is chosen at a recruitment event. Our Rock's role as the protagonist's mentor is important, although he's rarely seen. Since it's based on real events, it's simple to see why Johnson wanted this movie made. He was there to help Paige and be The Rock. This is Johnson's last chance to present WWE to a global audience. To those who have access to Hulu, we highly recommend this film. Number 4. Jumanji: The Next Level. The sequel to the revitalized Jumanji films, Jumanji: The Next Level, is just as entertaining and exciting as the first, but it doesn't quite live up to the original. The rules have changed and the environment has become unstable, making life difficult for our band of heroes. But they still have only one goal in mind: to save the world. There are a few insightful observations regarding the gaming industry as it exists right now in this film. The reason we say that is because Spencer's decision to re-enter the game and try to reclaim the title of Bravestone drives the entire plot of the film. Absolutely everyone would. Every young man wishes he could be as powerful, charismatic, and self-assured as Dwayne Johnson. Danny DeVito plays Spencer's grandfather, who takes on the persona of Johnson in the film. Consequently, Johnson had to make an on-screen impression of DeVito, which in my opinion fell flat. The older, gruffer man's gestures were dead on, but the speech he adopted was a touch distracting from the film's lighter moments. In any case, he kept audiences laughing all throughout the picture as the huge, wonderful guy he always is. Number 3. The Rundown. The Rundown, one of his earliest and most underappreciated films, is a fantastic buddy action comedy. It's a touch cheesy and over the top, like most Johnson movies, but it still manages to delight the hell out of unprepared viewers. In the film, Johnson portrays Beck, a bounty hunter and collector who would like to leave his violent past behind him and open a restaurant. His final job is to bring back Sean William Scott's boss's kid from Brazil. Beck plays the hero in a small Brazilian town's political and social turmoil. Beck repeatedly says, "I don't like firearms," leading up to the climactic gunfight. Johnson's captivating performance in this film won him further comedic leading parts. This film also features Rosario Dawson and Christopher Walken as the antagonists. As a result of the palpable chemistry between the cast members, this is a top pick for today's list. If you're enjoying this video so far, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet to show us your support. Now let's continue. Number 2. Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. What was originally a bleak story of family discord and tragedy has been updated for a new generation of kids who may spend too much time playing video games. An identical group of children find themselves trapped in a video game with just one way out: beat it. It's fantastic that our characters have 3 chances to survive this time around, so they may be completely reckless with each other. It's another over-the-top action/adventure film, but it boasts some of the best actings we've seen today. That's also why we adore The Rock. He's a master at what he does. Dr. Xander Bravestone, played by Johnson, is a hulking but enduring archaeologist with a particular power called Smolder that he utilizes literally to destroy his foes. To portray himself in a film as a huge buff, charming man while also making a reference to his WWE days by smoldering his eyebrows is a humorous and meta way for Johnson to portray himself. Number 1. Moana. Moana, an animated film by Pixar that earned rave reviews, is widely regarded as the best film starring Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Moana, a young Polynesian woman, is the chief's daughter on an unnamed island in the novel. After being cursed by the demigod Maui for his misdeeds, Moana is compelled by the ocean to find him and teach him a lesson. Maui can shift into any animal with his magical fishhook. According to Pacific Island folklore, Maui, portrayed by Johnson, is an intransigent, self-righteous jackass. Johnson's acting as Maui and voice work are outstanding. Since the film has a few musical pieces, he also sings a few of them, proving once again how great he is. Johnson's character is his best, proving you don't need a face or biceps to have fantastic performance. Thanks to Pixar's animation, this is a fantastic film, and it's available to everyone with the Disney Plus membership. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comments section how this one was. I hope that you found this video interesting. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing for more. And don't forget to give comments and provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the next video with some more interesting facts and stories. And until then, stay tuned.